Today the color is yellow, a happy, cheerful color, and so I've decided it's time for sunflower. I've been carving flower and mandala designs into plate surfaces for years using this exact method. So first I'm going with my double ball stylus tool and drawing in all of the petals and the center of the flower. And now I'm using a ribbon tool to go back and carve away and just deepen the carving outlines around all the petals to really bring them to the forefront. I'll go back and carve out the background later. Every once in a while, you'll see I'm using a white nylon bristle brush to just gently brush away the carving shavings. You have to make sure your tile is really the right stiffness or dryness before you're trying this technique, because if it's too wet, those little bits will just become stuck back to the tile. Here I've gone back to the double ball stylus tool to do all of the detail in the center of the flower. And now you can see I'm going to use a broad ribbon tool to go back and remove all of the exterior around the outside of the flower, which will really make the colorful flower pop to the surface. I usually like to follow the lines in the background in the same direction. It makes it a little bit more challenging with a freeform like this, but I'm just going back and cleaning up all those edges just to make sure everything is good and refined. And now you'll see I'm just going back and taking that tool to the other side of the petals so I can remove and just clean things up. It's really up to you how clean and tidy you want your tiles to look. There's so many different ways you can carve and use this sgraffito technique. And then finally, I'm going to go back and add some very small little details with this fine tip tool to just give each of those petals a little bit of shadow and a little bit of flair. So I hope you enjoyed today's 2-minute tile, a sunflower.